my mic is still so much further than I would want it to be. But I fixed it. So isn't that fantastic? But yeah, how are you? How have you guys been? I have had a beautiful lazy Sunday. A Sunday of my dreams before my life goes back to full throttle, no breaks for a while. For like 3 weeks, I think. It might be longer depending on how life ends up. Hi Lore, hi Yuvi. But yeah, like, it'll probably be longer. I have a feeling. I am still going to take like a break in the middle. Although that one is, I don't really have a choice. I have to move, and then there's like all the moving stuff, and I have to do like visa procedures, and I have to like, life will do the life things. So yeah. Now, do I feel bad for what is my life right now? Absolutely not. Because I'm like, this is my last lazy Sunday, and then it's probably not gonna, I'm not gonna have a lazy Sunday, I imagine, after this for at least a month. If nothing else, then a month, right? And I'm just like, oh. But oh my gosh, I had really good food for lunch and also really good food for dinner. And you'd be like, oh Mew, what did you have for lunch? I kind of woke up really late, so I ended up only having lunch. And wait, what did I have for lunch? Oh, but I had hand rolls and some, like, a tiny bit of ramen for dinner. What did I have for lunch? It was something, but I don't remember what. What? Huh, wait, let me check. I think I ordered lunch, so I should have. Oh, it was Momo. There, I had Momo, and it was so good. I was trying to get like Momos with soup, but for whatever reason I ordered the wrong thing, so they just gave me normal Momos. They were really good though. They're from like one of my favorite places in the city, and they're like super authentic tasting and stuff, so like they taste extra good. But yeah, I can't believe I forgot what I had for lunch. Wow, I'm absent-minded. But yeah, I spent most of the day just chilling, gaming, reading, resting my brain and soul mostly. Because, you know, who knows when I'll have time after this to rest. Rest like, take a break rest, not like I can't sleep at night rest. Although, I have not been able to sleep at night because I've had stuff to record. So I just end up staying up because that's the best time to record, honestly, unfortunately. It's super loud, the traffic, and you can kind of hear it in all of my recordings, like faintly, if you really pay attention. So I tend to record really late at night to minimize as much sound of traffic as possible, because right now I know you guys can't hear the traffic, but it's so loud. Like, it's just like constant honking and car sounds, and sometimes it's people shouting really loudly, but not because there's a riot or something, just because they're excited or they're calling someone and they're so loud, you know? Yeah, nighttime productivity be real. Listen, I did not want to do anything last night, but I couldn't fall asleep because I was like, oh, I have stuff to do. I ended up still doing work, which I was very happy about because I was like, I need to finish this. I don't have a lot of time, so this is very necessary. Like, if it doesn't get finished, I'm going to have more stuff to do 3 weeks of July before I have to leave my house to move to a new house. But you know what I mean, like, I just want to get as much done as possible in June so I don't have to get distracted by life work with my work, and then I'm just like, oh, I don't want to be like too, you know, it'd be difficult to balance those two things. Like, it's one or the other sometimes, especially when there's a high volume of work I have to finish. I'm just like, oh no, because there is. I really want to release this song, so I'm gonna finish it like today, maximum tomorrow. But that also requires me to stay up late at night because I might have to record some background vocals that don't have my incessant traffic noises coming out from the fact that my house is just located in a place that is super super busy all the time. So yeah, hi Noah. Yeah, it's complicated, isn't it? I'm not foreseeing any decent sleep for the next like, well no, I'm foreseeing I sleep really well. Once I'm asleep, I'm getting restful sleep, no doubt. But like, I'm not foreseeing a very chill day like today's day was for at least the next 3 weeks. Because I imagine the first few days of me moving will be, yes, busy, but after that I do have like 3 days after orientation week's over that's just like nothing's going on. There's no classes because it's public holidays there and it's a weekend, so I'm gonna like take it chill for those 3 days and just like have a happy chill weekend before it gets inevitably busy yet again, because you know classes would start. But I have no idea what the schedule for those classes are. Like, they haven't given it to us, not even for orientation, by the way. They only told us that we're gonna need to be there for all 4 days, but I don't know which blocks I'm being put in, because you know, like, it's a big arts college, so like they're gonna have, you know, so many students. They obviously can't just hold us all in like 5 lecture halls, because that's just not practical, and everyone's syllabuses and stuff will be different. So of course they're not gonna ask us to just sit in one place and just give us lectures constantly as orientation. There's supposed to be some kind of treasure hunt and exploring the college campus and the surrounding areas and stuff like that, which I think sounds incredible if that's what ends up happening. But if it doesn't, and I have to sit in a lecture hall for 5 hours straight, trust that I will be live tweeting it. I would just be like, guys, this actually kind of sucks. Just remember to take it steady. Yeah, I will. Thank you so much, Lore. I'll make sure to keep your words in mind. But yeah, bro, I'm still so full from dinner because I ate like so much food. I'm not even kidding. The hand rolls were just like lettuce, rice, tempura. And it was just okra and aubergines. But really good. And there was like the tiniest little bowl of instant noodle soup with like a few pieces of instant noodle, because I like broke apart a single instant noodle packet into like 2 sections and then used one of the sections as a midnight snack a couple of days ago, and then the other one's just in its original packaging, so it's just like everything's still there. So today I just broke off like a tiny chunk of instant noodle, dried ones, and then used the soup like the seasoning to make the soup, and then just because I needed something with the hand roll that was like dippable, and I had this sauce that's like the momo sauce that they give you to dip with the momos in, but it was super spicy and I didn't really want to challenge my stomach any more than necessary, so I was just like, I'll take the spicy soup instead. But the soup, because there was so little seasoning, because I completely read the instructions. That's not true. There was no instructions because I broke the instant noodles in half, so like it doesn't matter. But like I didn't put enough seasoning, so it tasted good still, but it was just like kind of bland because there wasn't enough salt in it, and I was too lazy to get up and put more salt in the stupid soup, so I just had it as is. But it was still good because like, yum. I like hand rolls. I think that's going to be something like I'm gonna eat more and more often, because I really like seaweed. Like, just in general, I think it's so good for health, and it also tastes really good to me, so I end up eating it a lot more than I planned to. And then like I'm just like, oh, I want to eat more, so I'm gonna like actually brush up on like sushi rolling and like a seaweed rolling skills, because mine are pretty dang bad at the moment. Because like I keep rolling them and I put either too much filling or too much rice, so it doesn't like actually stay together, and it looks like it stays together but it falls apart when I'm trying to cut it or I'm eating it, and I'm just like, no, we don't want that. Because like I want it to like hold together, so then hopefully I can pack lunches and it could be like hand rolls, because like, isn't that freaking wonderful? Like, just perfection. I love food, man. I could have been a cooking VTuber. I feel like I would have been good at it too, but I just don't have the proper setup for cooking VTuber situations. Like, I don't mind showing my hands and stuff, I just don't have like a, like the right, like I don't have an idea of how to set up a camera and stuff. And I've been holding off as long as possible because I was like, I wanted to do a few like hand cam streams for a while, but I've been holding off because I was just like, oh, I'm not sure if I'm ready for this. So it's probably gonna end up being like that for a while more, not gonna lie. It's pretty amazing to hand make sushi in itself. That's true, it is. But I'm just letting you know that I don't really eat fish and stuff. So like, it's just vegetables and rice. And it tastes good because it's vegetables and rice. There's nothing that can really go wrong. But it's just like, there's no like fish and making like incredibly intricate marinades and stuff that goes with putting fish in sushi. So I don't know how else to tell you guys. But also, do a quick audio check in case you guys... wait, we have the BGM on. I'm gonna turn that off and do a quick audio check. Oh, I'm gonna mute these. I will show you guys those. Oh, wow. I was literally just recording this a while back, so... yeah. Ah! Okay, wait, no, I'm gonna pause this so I can, like, loop it properly. I'm trying to loop it so that we don't have to keep like going back and forth. It's just gonna be quite very much easier to edit stuff at this point. And if I want to stop, it's just like a click of a button anyways, so it's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Now it's looped. Now we can play it. And then I will play the version where I'm singing for you guys. This is coming from Veggie Combos is an art itself. It is! I'm glad I learned how to cook from my mom and my grandma. This is coming from someone who can't cook at all. It's okay. You just need to find one good friend who lives near you who can cook and then always eat with them. Because then they'll feed you good food. You know? Make a friend who likes cooking. Because that's really like the biggest... they're like the people you should go to because they want to keep making food. They like food as well, so they'll feed you well. I don't know what's going to happen for background vocals for this song right now because I didn't really rewatch my VOD because I was just like, fresh ideas, baby, fresh brain, fresh ideas. But I did finish singing it. I might change some parts still because, you know, like, I sang it in a bit of a hurry, trying to like sing it before stream started to record it so that I had something like progress wise. I just felt like I needed to do it so that I don't forget what my ideas were. Exactly. Wow. This song is really good. Wow. I'm really good at this, holy shit. I don't think your song is playing. It's not? What is the meaning of this? No, oh, okay. It was like really lowered. I'm just gonna increase it. I've been silent. Yeah, the volume on that was so low, so I forgot that I had to increase it. I kept thinking that I was playing it because I was like, I can see it playing, but where did it go? I'm really proud of myself because this is the like actual, I think the first time I've actually sat down and worked with a sample and made something out of it. And the sample doesn't, like, it does take over quite a bit of the song, but, you know, all the other stuff makes it so that you really enjoy it. Which, because, like, if you just hear this now, you're not gonna enjoy it as much. There's just so much more going on everywhere else. Oh, shit. It's gonna loop, right? And then you guys can hear the vocals. I mean... they're still quite rough. If it was up to me, this would go through like 5 days of reworking and vocal direction by my very good friend Sterling. Oh, I mean, it is July, so I mean, I could probably pull her into this. I actually really like the traffic sounds. I think they add another layer of like it's everyday kind of life. But I'm gonna lower the volume on those, hopefully, like, but that's only after I'm like, okay, this is the vocals done. I'm also gonna like maybe make it more dreamy, so we're gonna do that right now. I'm sure we'll find something that I like. I like that actually. Okay, wait. I'm gonna keep adding stuff. I'm sorry. This is just... Okay, wait. I need to hear it from the beginning to be able to judge whether or not I like this. Yeah, okay, that does make me feel better. I think I need another... Okay, wait. I'm not done. I'm gonna keep adding stuff. Somebody stop me. Somebody stop me. Oh my gosh. But it sounds so good. Shit. But it sounds very different from how I wanted to. Because, like, I can hear it being, like, really, really floaty. You know, like, it's so far away. You're almost not hearing it. But it can't be not loud. It can only be, like, maybe I should get rid of Bright Boom. No. Bright Boom's good, though. Maybe instead of studio vocals, we'll, like, pick something else, you know? Wait, I'm gonna figure it out. This is not, like, it's not... there's like something that I'm looking for specifically. I know what I'm looking for, but I just can't remember. Okay. Hopefully we get what I want, because if we don't, that kind of defeats the purpose, you know? How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, no! We only have one more thingy that we can add. I like this though. But I don't know what is causing it to like... Why is there two bright booms? No, get rid of one. Get rid of one. Something else. We're gonna get rid of one. Wait. I like this though. What do I do now? I don't know. Okay, maybe. Because I wanted to add another instrument, you see? Huh. Huh. I don't know what to do now. Huh. Huh. Okay, I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I'm struggling. I'm a bit of like struggling, just a little bit. I don't need it to be that loud though, only a little bit. I don't think I can add any more. Yo, this is so annoying. Okay, I like it though. This is really, really good. The only problem that I have with it is the vocals sound so far away and like on a completely different dimension. Like not in a good way, by the way. They just sound like they're part of two different songs that were mashed up together. Not like, oh, this is one song. Okay. My best idea is just to... Okay, it's like... Huh. What do you guys think? Okay, I don't know anymore. Because I want to add background vocals. And that's not possible without having more... Okay, let's just... How many can I add? Oh... I can't add more. No. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do something, and if it works, that's fantastic. If it doesn't, then of course we try to figure something else out. It did work! Whoa! That is powerful. Hello? That is insane, actually. I am so surprised that that worked. Yep. That's right. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get rid of yet another kind of unnecessary track to make it less floaty. But like the thing is, it's good like this. It sounds really, really good. I just need something that bridges them together, which for me, my best idea right now is just that it's going to be background vocals, and hopefully that fixes everything and, you know, makes it so that it all sounds super clean together. Because if it doesn't, then I really don't know what we're gonna do. Okay, if that worked, we have like 2 thingies to work with, and that's hopefully going to be enough for background vocals. Because like I can just shove in a bunch of gain, right, to make sure that it's heard. We will see. I want to get rid of echo doubler, like not get rid of it, but just like get rid of the full thingy. Remixing is difficult, yes. I am tempted to re-record the whole vocals. I'm gonna turn on the auto pitch for a few of these. I don't know if that will help or not. Huh. No. I don't think it helped. Actually, no, this one, it worked with this one. I like it, but like, not like this. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, do I? And you can barely hear the end, which is how I wanted it to be. I love it. It did what I wanted it to. It did what I wanted it to. Now what? Okay, but the thing is, right? Okay, wait. Before we even proceed, right? Does it hold up just the instrumental? Because I know we already decided that the instrumental is also going to be like a thing. And instrumental only. Maybe with the background vocals, but I don't have any right now. So we're just gonna have to make do for a bit. I'm gonna shove the background vocals up here. I can add one more track. I find this hilarious that I somehow managed to get, I mean, it's not the first time I've done this in this platform, but like, I wasn't expecting it to happen again. Anytime soon, at least. sounds great. Now I just need to record background vocals so that we can complete at least the instrumental. And like, hopefully, hopefully, the background vocals, everything else also makes sense. So we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna record like 3 or 4 versions of it. And I only have like 2 tracks, so actually I can only do 2 versions at a time. It's gonna be a process of elimination, okay? You guys won't be able to really see any tracking because the mic's blocking my face. Yeah. I'm gonna go turn off the ceiling fan so that it doesn't interfere with like and cause any additional like air noises, fan noises. Yeah, give me a second, guys. God, I really love making music. It's so much fun. I watched this Hololive VTuber, Cecilia Immergreen. I don't know if you guys have seen her, but she just debuted this week, I believe. And she was also doing like a little bit of music making on one of her streams, and I was just like, wow, this is catching on. I'm so glad. I love seeing more people make music. It's very peaceful by itself. I think the background vocals will add a much needed layer of like engagement, immersion. I don't know what else to say. But it feels like it's necessary as of right now. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's just a matter of you can do this, Mew. You just gotta persevere. Dude, my mic arm and everything is just like giving up on me. I need to like sit down, clean it one day, you know. I only have 2 choices to change this. So what I'm gonna do is do this first, and hopefully like I wonder if I can just like copy this whole everything onto a different, what's its name? I like the fact that there's a tape, like a cassette tape inserting and like taking it out sound, because I think it gives like the whole piece such a, like, it makes you really, like, I don't know what it does anymore. Actually, I'm trying to find words to describe what it like feels like to me, because it feels like the start of something really, really cool and really, really nice. And that's exactly it. Like, you put in the cassette tape and you start listening to this pretty song, and I can just see this, like, in my head. I can see like just laying down, and you know, there's like things, your imagination's just like flowing, and yeah. And hopefully the background vocals support that, because if they don't, that's gonna be awkward as hell, huh? Okay, let's record. Wait, before I record. No, wait, before I record, I need to take a sip of water. I usually just end up pressing record from the start, unless there's only a specific section that needs changing, because I kind of trained myself to record stuff in one go, or with as little like retaking as possible. And Sterling literally went like, that's an insane skill to have, because like, wow. My tracking's going crazy. She's everywhere. You can barely see her. Wait, I mean, I wonder if I just shove her over here. Maybe, just maybe, she might have a better time. Hey, she does have a better time. Now it looks like you guys can actually see me talk and stuff. Just I'm facing one way because the tracking phone's on my right. Yeah. Sterling, like, I remember when we were recording vocals for Welcome to the Universe, and I would just basically like she would send me what she wanted me to change and stuff, and I'd send it to her like within a few hours sometimes, because it was just like, okay, yeah. And then when she heard like my vocals for the first time, I think she was just like first time recent memory after we like took a break from the song and we had to come and pick it back up, and then she was like, okay, let me see the vocals, and she listens to them and she was just like, why do they all sound the same? And I was like, yeah, I sang all of them in the exact same tone so that they could be used as doubles, because I was like, I don't want to waste anything, like dang it, I'm refusing to waste stuff here, okay? Because, like, it's hard work making a song. I'm just saying, it really is hard work making a song and making it sound really good and making it sound like something people would want to listen to. Now, do I think that Welcome to the Universe is the peak of my career and music journey? Absolutely not. I'm sure I'll make bigger and better things, but just right now, it was the first thing that has ever existed that was written by me and made partially by me, and I sang on it and stuff. So I'm very proud of it, on the internet, by the way. I mean, like, it was written by me and it's co-produced by me, and like I sing in it. And that's the first song that I've ever released that had. Why is my mic not picking it my voice up as loudly as I want it to? But yeah, it's something I'm super super proud of, mistakes and all, because you know, whenever I hear myself sing, I kind of just, my first thought is to pick out the mistakes, and I can hear some, but they're not big, they're not noticeable, they're just like stuff that you're nitpicky about, I suppose. But yeah, I'm gonna sing for real now. I've been talking for a bit. What was that sound? Wait, I swear, I heard something that was so weird. I need to. What? What is that? What is that? Do you guys hear it? I swear, I'm not like tripping, right? Yeah, yeah. What is that distorted sound? Is it this? Wait a second. Now we gotta figure it out. I'm pretty sure it's coming from one of these three instruments. And here I am hoping that it's not. Okay. It's one of these three, yeah. I think it's the air phaser. Okay, it's not the air phaser. That's good. I was worried. Like, I was really worried for a bit. Ah, it's the classic jazz. Dang, I didn't think that would have. That's what would happen. Oh my gosh. Maybe if we take deep space. There's still some little bit of distortion, but I don't know where it's coming from. So I'm gonna figure it out really quickly. Okay? It's It's not this, so what is it? It's not this either. What the heck? Then what is it? It's still this. I don't get it. What is making that weird feedback noise? Maybe this can't be used either. Maybe we shouldn't use app. Just use something like this? I don't know. I'm not gonna use any fuzz and stuff. Just no point, because it sounds like kind of distorted. That's not what we really want. So I'm just gonna okay, just unmute all of those. Oh, you can even hear me say, what was that? That's so funny. That's so funny. You can hear me say, wait, what was that? Oh, you can barely hear it. This is no point in having that if you can't even hear anything. I'm gonna look at recommended, see what they give me. Ew. I don't like that whole thing, so we're just gonna do it over again. Yeah. Just again. Yeah. Think maybe something like that. I don't know if that worked the way that I wanted it to or not, but we'll figure it out. I like it till now. think it needs to have a lot of variation. I think it just needs to have stability. Or actually, not really, but sure. You know? My mic literally fell. What the heck? I'm gonna listen to it now. What the hell? I mean, I feel like you could totally write like super sad lyrics to this, but look at me not doing that. I mean, it's like kind of ambiguous. Low-key melancholy, but like not really. It's kind of in the middle of all that. I wanted to be really like, maybe we can just I like the cinematic ambience. Maybe you can try another one as well. I like that one too. I think I'm seeing the pattern that I really want to see, which is just like a lot of held notes. And like, it sounds really good that way. But this is the Rio test, okay? Because I want to see what it sounds like with the vocals. And if it makes sense. This is so difficult. I can't believe I'm doing this on stream. I think we need to add cinematic ambience somewhere. I mean, okay, I was right in the fact that adding the background vocals does solve the problem of it sounding like a little bit like, you know, there are two different songs that were just sort of combined together kind of hastily, not really thought whether about, like, they didn't really think well about whether these songs are meant to go together or not. But with the background vocals, with that like echoey, far away sound, it really does sort of make it so that it sounds like it's supposed to be part of the same song. The problem with the background vocals that I am literally, the mic keeps freaking falling. I don't like that. I don't get why that keeps happening. But at some point in the near future, I'm sure I'll figure it out. But like, my point is here specifically, I think I just want to see, and I mean that, like, I want to see sort of what can only be described as like, I want the background vocals to really make sense, and I don't know what to do to make them sound as good as I want them to, though I have to say this is getting really, really, really close. So I'm very hopeful that I'm like, oh, this is fantastic. You know, like, whoa. Like, wow, it's actually sounding really, really good already. Like, it's already giving the vibes of a kind of fully developed song. It needs some more polishing. Of course it does. There's no way I'd call it done and slap you know, like a pretty like label on it and be like, okay, it's done, like there's no need to do more kind of vibes, because there is, like, I feel like it can be improved. I am actually gonna take a pause on this. I'm gonna go text Sterling actually and be like, do you have time, not right now of course, but like in the decent sometime? Huh. I want to ask her if she wants to like sort of listen to it and give me like an idea, or maybe like having someone else listen to it who also has a lot of music knowledge, because again, she's a music person and I really value her opinion, because clearly that's why we work together. But yeah, I think she might be able to like sort of give me the right direction to go through to figure out what I am missing in the background vocals. Because I really do feel like the background vocals need something specific, and that she might be able to give me that specific thing that I'm looking for. But like, not even like literally handed to me on a plate. I just mean like she might be able to give me an idea of how to better this and make it sound nicer. Does that make sense? Like, yeah, she has good ideas. We have very compatible thought processes. So I trust her judgment and opinion. Like, I wouldn't trust everyone's judgment and opinion, but hers I definitely do. I'm tempted to put this out as like, hey, does anyone want to contribute to this? Feel free to. Like, it's pretty chill. Obviously still like vet them, but I'd love to see someone else also working on something like this with me. I like making music, so this is just a very, very, like I've said before, this is a very convenient excuse for me to play around with stuff that's, sort of ping ponging around in my head. And I think this is the first time that one of my BGMs have actually, well, like, this is not a BGM, just a BGM. I mean, this is like, they're almost full blown songs because they're much longer than BGMs. Like, my BGMs are a minute and a half at most, but I tend to write longer and longer pieces for these ones where I'm making music, and I think it makes sense. Um, cause like I really like what I'm working on. Just that I'm not sure of how it's going to be finished anymore. But like I said, a lot of these streams are just a convenient excuse for me to work on music. And by convenient excuse, I mean like a legitimate reason for my brain to be like, yeah, you should do this. Because, like, brains are weird. They're not super agreeable sometimes. For me, it's just like, I find it really hard to not have a purpose. Like, if I need to go outside, I need a reason to leave my house. And for me, like, small things are also reasons. So, like, for me, I can't just sit down and practice. I need like a work related reason to practice writing, which is so ridiculous. I don't know why my brain does this. I'm sure it's related to some kind of trauma that I've had in my life. But like the point is that this is a convenient excuse for me to practice my composing skills and make sure that I'm not like rusty, dusty, musty, crusty while I'm trying to make music, Because like if this is my job, I can't be like bad at it. That kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? And I pride myself on writing music that's actually really, really good, even when I'm sometimes not confident about that. But every single day, it's just like, oh, yeah, you did that. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm not super great at mixing. In fact, I think only on this um online DAW can I say that I know a little bit about mixing, because I just sort of throw stuff together and it sounds pretty good, and I have an idea of what every like preset does, and I can get rid of effects individually from presets as well to suit my individual needs, because I used to mess around without the presets as well, because I wasn't sure what they did, so I would like use the because okay, I'll show you guys what I mean. So when you click into effects, there's the option to like click and make like just use a preset, or you can just add effects. And what I've done up until now is just like, on stream at least, I just keep adding presets because, it's like I wanted to be fast. I wanted to like do the thing that it needs to do really quickly. But I've also used all of these like presets individually. I used to just like add effects and figure out what it wanted it to sound like. And this is very beginner friendly. I feel like if you're trying to learn a lot about music, this is a really good place to start, especially music production, because it really dumbs it down for everyone, including myself. I'm saying music production is difficult, mixing is difficult. Having it be so dumbed down so that you don't really have to think about complicated stuff while you're trying to figure something out is really good. And then slowly you have to expand out of this place. Of course, I want to do that as well. Um, and my chance to expand out of Bandlab is like a month away. I've been like really looking for an excuse to use a actual DAW. And so I'm just waiting until college classes start so that I can figure out exactly which DAW they want us to be working on, and I will use that. My preference right now is Logic because it's again quite amateur friendly. It's a very friendly interface. It doesn't try to confuse you and bombard you with information. Everything is there, and it's like a professional workspace, but it's still like one day I'll like have a proper like sit down conversation about other DAWs and what I know about them, because I briefly used FL Studio and I briefly used Cakewalk, and I don't really have a lot of experience with Ableton, but I've heard really, really good things about Ableton Live. The only reason I think I don't use it yet is just because, like, I don't know if I need to use Ableton or any other, like, DAW. And, like, that makes me nervous. Because the thing is, the college that I was initially going to be going to was, like, very clear that you use this DAW and this DAW only. Or for most classes, you do use only that DAW. But they do give you the option to learn other DAWs. Of course, you still have to pay for them yourself. But yeah, I don't know what my college at this moment wants me to learn. Because every college, I think, has their, like, preferred DAW that they will teach you to use. And the reason I'm waiting to see which one they teach us is so that once they're like, okay, so we're gonna be using this DAW and this is the standard at our place, then I can just sort of build up my skills on that by doing this. Streams where I make music, and I want it to be more complicated too, so, like, it makes sense to branch out and off of Bandlab. And I was like, I need to do that soon. And it was this year. I mean, we did migrate to making music off of MewScore and just using, like, sheet music and just making music on sheet music. Because, like, that one, I think is, I would never call it, like, a fool's way out or, like, cheating. Because it's not. It's very hard to compose when you can't, like, hear. Like, you can't see a piano. You can't visualize the notes. Because it's just all on paper. And, like, for me, I kind of have learned how to do that a little bit and make it sound decently good. Because, like, there were so many parts of me writing BGMs that just felt, like, so stupid. Like, it felt so stupid to, like, be struggling with this. No lies. Because, like, you know, you're a music student. You're not supposed to struggle with this. You're supposed to be, like, the standard. Like, oh my gosh, we're so good at this. But trust that literally music students struggle as well. I think that's the best part, that you're not alone. And again, music was never meant to be made alone, so... Okay, I think... Okay, wait a second, guys. I just realized that I think the best way to decide what the background vocals should sound like is with everything. And not just the instrumental, but with, like, the rest of everything as well. That way, it just, you know, it's like... Huh, why didn't I think of that before? It does help to take a short break, huh? Huh, why did I not think of that before? I'm so confused. Why did I, like, ignore the possibility of listening to myself sing while trying to record background vocals so that I could figure out which one would work the best? Like, so that there's balance and it's not like one side or the other. There's, like, actually a bridge between them. I kept using the word bridge but didn't see the other side at all. And in this case, I didn't hear the other side. I just listened to one and hoped that the other side would just match up. That's not how it works. You gotta build from both places. It sounds so good like this too. It's kind of crazy. It's just, wow. I like what I've written a lot. Where are the womps coming from? It's definitely either the cinematic ambience or air phaser, but like, I don't care, it sounds really good. This is gonna be a short stream just because I don't think I can finish the background vocals today. But I remembered that I'm gonna listen to both of them at the same time to finish it. Yeah. I like how this is all kind of like documented, except for the part where I sang vocals, because I get really distracted while on stream and also singing. So like, I can see why I did that. Just before stream too, like I think it was an hour or so before stream where I was like recording the vocals and I was like, okay, let me just figure it out. I'll mix it later, but like recording it right now. Now, am I satisfied with how it sounds right now? I think so, but I can't be sure. So this is gonna be like a tomorrow Mew's problem. Future Mew will figure it out. I believe in her. I don't even feel bad for her. No, no, no. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I don't really exactly want to play any games. So I think like it might be really good to stop here. I do really love the fact that it sort of ends on just like a, oh, the cassette's out now. Because like, you know, if you want to repeat a song on a cassette, I think you have to rewind it, right? And so that's where the word rewind comes from, by the way. So like, I'm just like, oh, that means you're like, you want to listen to it again, so you rewound it and then you put it back in to listen to it. But the good thing about looping is there's no delay. I really want to release this song, guys. I'm hoping that this finishes by next week so that we can figure out some art for it and then release it as my second single or something. I don't know. I just really like this song. I really want to release an EP this year. But there's no clear theme for it. So I have like no actual what's the word? Like there's no clear theme for it, so maybe I'll just write songs that are inspired by this. And yeah. My gosh. That was a big yawn. That was a sign. That was a sign. I really like making music. I hope that I get to collaborate with a ton of people, especially in this community, because like there's so many really cool and talented people, and I don't get to talk to them nearly as often as I want to, which, you know, like makes me sad, but hopefully, fingers crossed, that changes soon. I know that sounds so cryptic, but I can't tell you guys the details just yet. But yeah, I have plans. I'm gonna stop here for today. I don't really have the mental capacity to finish this anymore. My brain's scrambled a bit. It just like my brain's everywhere right now. That's why I am instead choosing to be like, we're gonna yap for a bit more and then I'm probably gonna end the stream because there's really no other way to do this. Man. But like, guys, I saw so many people playing Shining Nikki and I was just so sad because I wanted to, like, I wanna play it too. Also, I have This Road Leads to Hope on in the background now because Heck kept saying that she wanted more people to listen to it because how Strings of Destiny got so many views, but This Road Leads to Hope didn't. But then I also think that This Road Leads to Hope is kind of feels like acquired taste. There's a lot happening over there. I'm not disappointed at anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna move my mic over where it was before That way we can fix up my tracking again. So it can stop being that way. I had to keep looking towards my right so that you guys would be able to see what was going on in my face, on my face. I won't lie, I'm kind of sleepy. But I think that's just like temporary sleepiness because my brain's like a little bit like scrambled because I did use my brain for this. I think the last step of creation, which is like polishing it and like making sure it's ready for other people to be heard, is the hardest part for me. For me, it's the hardest part. And the reason I say that is actually quite simple. It's because when I'm making a song or like I'm recording a cover and I need to mix it, because I usually end up mixing my own stuff. I just want to be quite self-sufficient or as much as possible. So I sit down to mix it, and I think that's where I struggle the most, because I'm like, I don't really know exactly what will make it sound like, well, not exactly make it sound like the way that I wanted to sound like, because I think mixing is, there are some principles you, once you start doing it or like at least start exploring the literature around it, you do understand what's going on a little bit. But in this case, I think my only issue was the fact that I don't really consider myself confident in my mixes. I need constant reassurance, mostly from myself, to be like, okay, I kind of know what I'm doing. Like, at least on Bandlab, where I end up recording a lot of my covers because I'm lazy and I don't want to like open up a DAW and figure out how to do everything. So like, I just recorded them on Bandlab because it's really easy. There's lots of presets. The limited options and the limit of what I can do makes it so that I have to find creative ways to get what I want without going above the 16 track limit. And so like excluding the instrumental, I only really have 15 tracks. Well, including the instrumental, I only really have 15 tracks to work around, which is why I use Bandlab to make covers, because that forces me, well, one, it doesn't really force me. I like making it simple and like as straightforward as possible. One, because I'm lazy. Two, because I just think covers sound really good that way. I'm not making covers to post them on and like upload them to a streaming website, a music streaming website, or a music streaming platform. They're usually just for the sake of, I really like this song, I want to sing it, and I want other people to be able to hear me sing it. So then I make covers. But my old usual cover scheme used to be just playing the track and just recording it in one go, and that's it. And it's kind of like a live performance, but not really, because it's recorded. But nowadays, what I do for covers is try to record it in one take if possible. If not, it still gets a few takes and it still gets a few like cuts and stuff, and I mix it and upload it with some art. And I think the reason I like to do it that way is because I just think there's no reason for me to go like crazy on this. I don't feel like I have found a song that makes me want to go crazy on it and like do really super elaborate things that make me feel stupid. That's why I haven't. I do feel like I need to build up more confidence in my harmonies, because like I don't really have any confidence in my harmonies, and I do think like there are better ways to do the harmonies than the ones that I choose. Just overall, lots of practice and stuff is needed. But I still like doing covers, they're fun. Even though sometimes they give me like lots of pressure that I put on myself to finish something in a very short amount of time, because it just happened to be that way. Yeah, my brain's like totally like a sinking stone. Whoa. I will stop yapping now. I'll just talk about happier things, or maybe like that. I saw so many people playing Infinity Nikki, guys. I'm so fed for content. I mean, I need more, of course. I want to play it myself as soon as possible. I also heard some news up on the Infinity Nikki Discord that the closed beta test was going to be expanded so that it could include more regions, and hopefully, fingers crossed, Asia ends up here pretty quick. I hope it's after I get my new PC so I can have like what the best of what I can achieve there. I'm really like excited for that. I just wanna be able to play this game. But yeah, I also wanna be able to play like the other few games that I just got, which was one of them was Lethal Company. Okay, I finally caved. I saw so many people playing it, and I was like, I wanna play it too, but I don't really have anyone to play it with. And now that basically everyone and their mom has gotten over the Lethal Company hype, I finally bought it. And I'm like, low-key thinking, why did I buy it? Like, I don't really have anyone to play it with. So I'm gonna like, hopefully find someone to play it with. Crying. I just wanna play that game. But yeah, I wanna play games. Like, so many of them. I have so many games I want to play because I own so many of games that I want to play. I bought so many games I want to play, but haven't ended up starting them yet because there was just no, like, I'm still struggling to finish the games that I've started. So like, it feels wrong to start a new game, but I desperately need some like break in the monotony of every game that I've played until now. But I also want to finish the games that have completed. Like, I'm not talking about Hades 2 because Hades 2 it's an early access. I'm scared that with my new PC, I'm gonna have to start a completely new file. So either I play a bunch of it right now so you guys can see all the cool lore bits and stuff and watch me fight things, or, and just probably the preferable options actually, I just, you know, start a new file once I get my new PC, because I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to, which is like so unfair, I tell you. But yeah, hopefully the CBT for Infinity Nikki also begins for Asia soon. I wanna play it. I really wanna play it. Like, I don't even think I can explain how much I want to play it. I saw people playing the CBT and I was just like, give me access. I wanna play. But the thing is, it's only for North America right now, so there's no point in me going like, I wanna play it, because there's no way for me to get access. And I also saw in the Infinity Nikki Discord is the fact that it's only like, it's a bound thing. Like, once you download it, you can't transfer the files to a different computer or anything. Like, it's just gonna have to be just there. You have to play the CBT on that computer. So I'm like, I'm really glad, because now I can play the CBT, hopefully, fingers crossed, when I've moved and have my new PC set up. And that way I can download it and play it, and it's gonna be there. And obviously, like, whenever the game actually releases, because like close beta tests happening usually means the game release is also pretty close. They're just trying to iron out the last little bit of things that might have gone wrong, that might not be working, because they need more people to try the game to see what the problems in it could be and like figure out what's working, what isn't. So of course it's still a beta, so it's still like obviously still reworkable, still changeable, and I'm okay with all that. I just want to play the game. It looks gorgeous. I saw this person playing it, and all they said, like, the whole time, they were just like, this is such a pretty game. Like, I just want to play it so much. Like, it's just so pretty. And everyone looked like they were having so much fun, which is true. I think there is a severe lag, or there was a severe lag that's being filled up by Infinity Nikki, of like super casual open world adventure games that didn't have the sort of grinding situation that WoWA and Genshin have ended up with. And they have to be like, you know, they're still like super you know, versatile. You can still do a bunch, because I saw like all the CBD players were just talking about how much there is to do in Infinity Nikki. And the fact is that it also has, from what I can understand, pretty good lore. there's still like lots of Easter eggs, lots of things to find, lots of storylines to see, and like, and from what I understand, it's a game that's going to be it's going to be updated pretty regularly, hopefully, fingers crossed. So like, it's going to be like Genshin and WoWa in the sense of it's going to have regular updates, but I think where it differs is there's not such a huge focus on combat. It's just exploration. You explore, you have fun, unlock outfits, you know, see the world, experience the story, and there's no gacha. Which, I mean, there's no character gacha, because the only person you can play as is Nikki, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be outfit gacha, because that's what Nikki games do. You're probably gonna end up paying a lot of money for them pretty outfits. Because, like, I saw all of the outfits, and they just looked so good already. Like, I just wanna play this game so bad. I watched, like, 20 different people play the first like 20 minutes of the CBT. I watched the opening cutscene so many times, it actually is insane. I need to stop watching it so that I can like do other things instead. I wanna play Infinity Nikki. I hope it releases soon. Some, you know, the theory, the common like consensus, it's probably gonna release in November this year. Because, you know, Nikki, the game studio's anniversary is this year, the franchise's anniversary. Oh, wait, let me check actually. Infinity Nikki release date. So it will start beta testing on the PS5 console in Q3 2024. See, most people are saying that it's going to release in 2024. So it's definitely gonna be soon. I think it's going to be in the next 5 months. Before December, I think. Just cause like that seems to be like a good time to release games in my opinion. Just seems like people would have more like stuff, what's the word, like more time to like play games, because it's like almost holiday season. But yeah, the only announcement that they have concretely made that includes like some time frame is the fact that the beta testing for PS5 is going to happen in Q3 2024. But they've already started the beta test for PC before that, so maybe they plan to like release it for PC players first, and for like mobile and stuff first, and then all of the other stuff comes later, unless they're planning to release it all together, which I just think might be something that's not happening, but I could be wrong. Duh. I do think it's going to come like to mobile and PC first, just because those seem like the most accessible release platforms as of right now, because not everyone has a PS5, right? So PS5 can take a little bit more time. I've seen a lot of games do that. A lot of open world games do that, so I feel like that might end up being the case. I'm hopeful that it releases for PC really soon. I would literally die if it didn't. I'm literally gonna buy the game. I don't care. If it costs money, I will pay it. If it's free, I will still pay for it in some way or form. I might actually spend money on this game depending on what's the best that is offered. I mean, if there's like some sort of monthly battle pass thing, I might get that a few months over the year. But as of right now, if the game costs money, I'm gonna purchase it, because I really wanna play that game so badly too. Like, I've been dreaming about it day and night. I'm just like, Infinity Nikki, give me. I've been seeing people stream this closed beta test, and they're like first impressions and stuff, and I'm just like, I'm so mad I haven't played it. Ah. If I was in the US, then that wouldn't be the issue, but I'm not, which is fine because the US objectively not the best place to be at right now in the world. But you know, I'm just saying, I just want to play the game so badly. But yeah, I'm done talking about how badly I want to play Infinity Nikki. Yeah. I just think it's going to be interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna stop talking now. I've had enough. I give up now. All I'm gonna end up talking about is Infinity Nikki. Or food, or moving. I'm running out of topics to talk about. My life is very like, it's just this or that. And both of the things end up being stuff I've already talked about, like, many times. It makes me feel bad. So I feel like I'm just repeating myself over and over again. But yeah, I'm really excited for more games, more gaming, more streaming, life being fantastic, because when is it not? Okay, I will start saying bye now. And I will see you guys sometime soon. I'll post my schedule tomorrow, because like, it's the 1st of July. Oh my gosh. I'm supposed to go out for more errands tomorrow. I'm so sick of leaving my house. It's too hot. And it's just like so tiring. And my mom keeps making me drive. Which I really dislike driving. So like that's my excuse for being like I don't want to leave. Cause like don't want to leave my house. I'm happy leaving the country, y'all. Like, I'm so happy leaving the country. The good thing about like moving to a place that you really like or have liked for a very long time is the thing that you know there's gonna be stuff for you to do there that you're super excited about. So now I'm like, I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and it's gonna be so awesome and all of these like fun things. And oh my gosh, seriously, I got distracted again. I'm gonna say bye now. I really appreciate all the love and support. Thank you so much for being here and listening to me make music for like an hour. And then I've just been talking for the last 30 minutes. There was nothing else to do, honestly. And yeah, hopefully I finish this within next week because I really want to release it. I'm gonna text Sterling and ask her if she's free to take a look at it. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. I will see y'all sometime. I don't know when, but sometime. I don't have my schedule yet because I didn't make it yet. It's gonna be made probably tomorrow morning and I'm gonna post it in the afternoon and I'm gonna be like, guys, we have our schedule, woohoo! I'm so predictable. It really is so funny to me. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow and oh, well, I mean, you'll see me tomorrow on Discord and on various social media sites, but probably not outside of that because I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I've been streaming for like 3 days straight and I need a break so that I can focus on doing IRL stuff because that's also pretty freaking important. Can't believe I have to put away streaming for IRL things. Touching grass is too much. It's too much. People should just stop, you know? No, grass is good for health. Eat it, lie down on it, and walk on it. It's very good for your health. No lies. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go lie down and read for a bit and hopefully sleep at a decent time today. And if I don't sleep, it's probably because I'm recording vocals, more vocals. There's always more stuff to record. It's just like, how am I not out of things to record yet? It's always like a few days out of the whole month where I end up being so busy recording and nothing else at all. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna actually be like going now. Bye-bye now. Mwah.